Hey guys, get my full unfiltered show the way you can't here on YouTube by visiting thecomicsgym.com. It's free and totally uncensored. In our Libs Eating Libs segment tonight, Chuck Todd, right here, a good friend of mine, Chuck Todd, a lying cocksucker. NBC's Chuck Todd saying Biden has it. You believe Chuck Todd's actually criticizing a Democrat president? Do you know how far off the reservation you have to be as a politician to have Chuck Todd, if you're a Democrat, going after you? That's how fucking bad Biden is. This guy's as biased as any jerk-off to ever have a national political TV show. NBC's Chuck Todd says he's got a pretty big credibility crisis after weekend setbacks. No, he had a credibility crisis after he stole the election. Chuck, are you listening to me? That's a bad haircut, Chuck. Today, Todd appeared yesterday as a guest on NBC's Sunday Today with Willie Geist, another black dude who pretends to like white people, to discuss Biden's repeated political failings, including the failed Kabul drone strike, France's recalling of its U.S. ambassadors, and the FDA's rejection of booster shots for COVID-19 for people under 65. Since Biden is planning to speak to the United Nations on Tuesday, Geist questioned what people should expect from this guy in diapers and who eats strained peas. I'll tell you what you should expect. How is the White House managing all this, Mr. Geist asked, and what do you expect to hear from the president at the UN on Tuesday? And that's what he asked Chuck Todd. Chuck
That's
said,
a sick question. You're a sick fuck, and I'm not that sick that I'm going to answer it.
Let's listen to these two fucking mamalukes.
All this, and what do you expect to hear from the president at the UN on Tuesday?
Well, look, I think he's got a pretty big credibility crisis on his hands because all of these problems in some ways showed up after he said something basically the exact opposite. Afghanistan withdrawal wasn't going to be messy. This wasn't going to look like Saigon. The booster shots, he came out and essentially said 8 months and even indicated maybe we should start it as soon as 5 months. Now we're not sure if anybody under 65 is going to get a booster shot.
Oh, no.
So, he's had, and of course
Pause.
the border has.
Even when he's criticizing, he's on the wrong side of the argument. Everybody, 65 or give him a bottle of an Ensure, okay? Go ahead.
Been, whether this is, we can talk about the border problems. You could say there's years in the making, but it's pretty clear we have a bigger problem now than we've had in years.
Is that the Texas border? I thought that was a beach in Haiti. Oh, that's our border. Hey guys, watch the full episode of the Nick DiPaolo Show for free on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Android, iPhone, Android Mobile, or on your computer for free by visiting thecomicsgym.com or downloading the Comics Gym app.